Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this video. So I decided after all to actually do a bit of Slayer, and I did do that Black Demon's task without the cannon, and it took forever, but I got it out of the way. And the way I'm doing my Slayer points is I'm doing 9 tasks with Turiel, and then every 10th task I'm doing with Duradel, so that way I get the 5 times bonus, and then the 9 tasks with Turiel usually only take me like half an hour tops. So it's really fast for getting Slayer points. Obviously it's not good for Slayer XP, but I just want to get my Slayer Helm out of the way, so that's what I'm doing now. And I hit 75 Slayer last night on a Bloodveld task, and I actually got this Gargoyle task, like, first task into 75 Slayer, which is crazy. So, close to done with this task, and I did not bring enough prayer potions, so I have to flick my prayer for the last bit. But I am using my Hasta because these things are weak to crush, and the Hasta has a high crush bonus, and it works quite well. It's really accurate here. I forgot to bring my Guthans though, which is annoying because I have to end up using food. But SGS is doing quite a good job, so I don't have to use too much food. Alright, here we go. That's my 40th task, so that means that I've done 4 times 75 points, which is 300 points so far. So I need another 100, I think it is, for Slayer Helm. I believe it's 400 for Slayer Helm. I'll have to actually check that. But I did cancel one task from Duradel for 30 points, but it shouldn't affect it if it's 400. I think it is, hoping it is now, because if not then I'll have to do an extra task. But that means that I have to do 2 more sets of 10 tasks to get the Slayer Helm, so I should be able to complete that within 2 or 3 hours, which will be nice. And I don't know if you guys realize this, but tomorrow is April Fool's Day, and Jagex usually does something fun for April Fool's Day. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do tomorrow. It is Monday for me. I might not get this video out today, I'm not sure. But right now it is Monday. So we'll see what Jagex does tomorrow. My guess is it's going to be something to do with sailing, because sailing has been an ongoing joke for a while. So we'll see if that's the case. But I wouldn't be surprised if they somehow did something with sailing, because that would be pretty funny. So I got a Slayer task of spiders, and I'm killing them here in the Varrock sewers. And this is the place where there are the 2 different moss giant spawns, one right here and one down over in this corner up here. And back in 2005, when I first started playing this game, I used to actually camp here at these moss giants. I don't really know why. I mean, I was free to play when I first started, and after I had trained a little bit and gotten a little bit used to the game, I had enough money to buy a full set of rune. So I bought full rune armor like this guy, who's probably a bot unfortunately, but I looked almost exactly like this guy. Full rune scimitar, and a strength amulet. And I would just come down here and I'd kill these moss giants forever, and I'd bring my salmon and everything, and my bank was worth, I think, probably like 500k, and my biggest goal in RuneScape was to get a full set of Saradomin rune armor, because that was like the coolest thing you could have in free to play, and it was like 2 or 3 mil, and that just seemed like the most ridiculous amount of money to me, and I could not make that much money. Obviously moss giants were terrible money, but that's like the biggest thing I remember from my noob days, is actually killing moss giants down here in the Varrock sewers. So I just completed 49 tasks, so it's time to get my 50th task, and I just realized actually that with 50 tasks you get the 15 times bonus, so that's 225 Slayer points for this task, which means that I should be able to get my Black Mask after the task, whatever it turns out to be, so hopefully it'll be something not too bad. Cow fights, yeah, that's not too bad. So I'll have my Black Mask probably my Slayer Helm probably within an hour. Alright guys, so I just completed the Calphite task. I actually decided to do it at the Calphite workers instead, because it's just faster. I'm not really going for Slayer XP, I'm just going for the Helm. But I did get 50 tasks, which is 225 points, which means that I have plenty enough to get the Slayer Helm, which is really cool. The Slayer Helm is at 400 points, not 450, but I think I should have 495 in total after this task. So I'm going to go buy that ability from Niv, and then create my first Slayer Helm, which is awesome. No, don't want that. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Alright, I think I need Black Mask, Nose Peg, Face Mask, Earmuffs, and Spiny Helmet to make the full Slayer Helm. And I do have an imbued Slayer Mask, which means that I will be able to use it for ranged and magic too. I think the only time you ever don't use melee is if you're doing a Kraken task, and I don't know if those are actually worth doing or not. There we go. Slayer helmet imbued. So we look closely, the Slayer helm is exactly the same stats as a rune full helm. The only difference is that if you have the Slayer helm imbued, then it has a +10 magic attack bonus. Other than that, it's almost exactly the same. Actually, it doesn't have the negative attack bonuses, it has the positive. But as far as stab, slash, crush, and range defense, it is exactly the same as the rune full helm, which is interesting. So it is a good bit better than the black mask. I don't think the black mask has any defensive bonuses. I'm not sure of that. I forgot to check before I made the helm. But yeah, so finally I have the black mask out of the way, and it looks really cool. And I keep saying black mask, I mean Slayer helm. And the black mask looked really newbie, so I'm glad that I have the Slayer helm now. So I basically officially have everything that I'll ever want for melee combat, which I'm really happy about. So I think I'm going to head back to rune crafting. I don't really think I want to do any more Slayer for now, but I am happy that I got to 75 because it looks a lot more even right next to my 75 farming also. It was just annoying me that it was at 74, and I even got a gargoyle's task, which I'm happy about too, because I was a little bit curious about those and wanted to try it. Alright guys, so I think that's about all for this video. I just finished up actually doing a DK strip with my friend Cole, and we got ridiculously trolled. We got almost every single super rare drop that I can think of. We got 2 dragon stones, got spine body, rock shell legs. We got a bunch of rune drops, which are pretty uncommon, like rune items. We got a death rune drop from Rex, which is extremely rare. We got rune javelins, which are rare drop table. It was horrible, and we didn't get any like actual good drops, so that was pretty bad. But oh well, it was still fun. And I didn't actually get any more rune crafting done, but I'll plan to be rune crafting tomorrow, and from then on, keep on with the rune crafting. And generally, my plan is to first get about, I forget how many planks it is, but it's going to cost me about 3 mil for 70 construction. So I'll get that out of the way pretty quickly, and then I'm going to do 80 crafting, which is going to cost about 8 mil. But unfortunately, the actual dragon hides that I'll need is like almost 50 mil, so I'm probably going to do them in smaller increments because I need like 27,000 green dragon hides, and they're like 1,800 each. So that's what I'm going to do after I do construction, and then after that I'm going to start banking prayer, I think, and that's going to be that for a while. So prayer probably will actually be my first untrimmed cape, and it's going to look pretty cool actually with this outfit and everything. So that will be nice, but that's probably going to take at least like a couple months to actually get that done. But anyways guys, that's about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and look forward to see what happens tomorrow with April Fools. I might not actually get this video until tomorrow, but just have to see. But anyways guys, I really appreciate you guys watching and tuning in like always, so leave a like if you liked the video and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys next time.